If you've ever traveled with a new baby, you know it can be quite stressful. That's why Parents.tv is teaming with State Farm Insurance for our special series, Welcome Home Baby. Today, we hit the road to make those car trips a little less bumpy.
My name is Christine. I have twin daughters, Lydia and Ilona. They recently started crawling and standing, so we're pretty busy around the house these days. We have taken them on a couple of road trips, and they did fly cross country at 3 months old. I'd get a little anxious before a car trip because there are so many things to think about. So it would be helpful to have, a plan or just a bag that you can grab and run out with and not have to think about every single thing every time.
I'm Damaschino. I'm a certified professional organizer, and I'm here to help Christine get organized so she can travel more easily with her twin daughters. One of the things I recommend that parents do is to make a master checklist. Write down everything that you need, and that way you don't have to think about it when you're walking out the door. Aside from the clothes and the diapers and things you would normally think about packing, you want to make sure you're taking the important paperwork that you need: car insurance, medical insurance, any prescription medication. So if you do have to see a doctor when you're out on the road, you know exactly what you or your child needs. It looks like we've got some packing to do.
Definitely.
So first of all, let's talk about the bag that we're going to pack it in. I always think that pockets are a good idea. You have a lot of things to pack. You want to keep it organized. You want to be fishing around in a big bag. So what's the one thing that we need to start with is our
checklist.
Yeah, you made a great checklist.
Well, this is just some basic items that I thought I might need.
Well, let's start putting those things in. So we've got diapers, we've got snacks for the baby, extra food. Don't forget bottles. And look there's cute outside pockets.
Oh, yeah.
And then don't forget water for yourself.
Of course.
Yes, as a nursing mother, you need to keep hydrated, and don't forget snacks for yourself too. But the number one thing you got to remember is to put the list into the bag. Think of the other safety features that you're going to need in your car as well. Make sure you have an updated safety kit. I change mine out about once a year. Make sure that if your car breaks down, you have a flashlight, an up-to-date repair kit. You also want water in your car. When you're traveling, it's really important to have changes of clothes. You also want to make sure if it gets really cold out that you have a nice, warm, cuddly blanket. This one's great. Do you get nervous about not being able to see them in the back?
Yeah, especially when they were younger, I was afraid their heads were slumping over.
Well, this is another great idea. Use a safety mirror. And the way it works is you look forward, and since your girls are still in rear-facing seats, this is behind, so you can look in your rear-view mirror, and then you can see your girls in this mirror.
Perfect.
Another great tip, have an atlas. Know where you're going ahead of time. That way you don't have to be fumbling for directions or looking for maps. Another great thing to have in the car are these sunscreens. It's to protect baby's skin and provide shade in the car.
Sounds good.
Remember to pack small when you're packing for the car. You don't need to bring full-size items. You can use travel size.
So when I get to my destination, I can just buy a full-size box of wipes or diapers if I need to.
Absolutely. Pack for the travel time, not for the trip.
Okay, and I feel really good about the way we pack this bag. I can just go to the grocery store with it, or I can go on vacation for a week. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ellen was really helpful. The wow moment for me was actually putting my checklist in the bag. So on the way back, I can look at it again and make sure I have a fully stocked bag. Ready to go?
Yep.
Ready, girls? Let's go.
For more ways to welcome home baby, keep it on this Parents.tv channel, presented by State Farm Insurance.